And believe me, that's what's wrong with it. You know?
Yeah. She never wants to, but you know, like when I got her computer.
Well, I told her, I said, fucking Google it. It's on your, it's right there. It's a common problem. HHRs. It's happened before and I fixed it. No, you fucking didn't.
Apparently not.
It is fucking broke. The little button, the little hook thing is fucking broke. Exactly what it's fucking wrong. No, it's not. It's anything else. Okay. Figure it out your damn self. More.
Oh, you can only do so much, you know?
Well, I did what I could and I told her what's wrong with it.
Hey, Diggity It Dog. Thanks for dropping by.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and smoke. Never mind.
Alright guys, so anybody watching, sorry about that. I was just getting things together. Alright, I'm done with that. So we're actually gonna go do some things. Again, let me know if my audio's good. Can you hear me alright? What's the music like? You can make requests by typing !songs space request space the URL of any YouTube, Spotify, or SoundCloud song. You gotta jump right to the top, so. Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? Stuff to sell on me. Oh well. Hey, thanks, and yeah, I can't wait for Dark Brotherhood either. That's why I've been grinding a lot, mainly because, you know, they're giving us 10 champion points for every veteran rank we have, up to the max of 160, plus a bonus of 2.5 champion points, for every veteran rank we have up to a max of 50, and that's 210 champion points, and the max is going to be 501, so what is it, if you have 291 before Dark Brotherhood rolls out, you'll jump right to the max, and that's what I'm really trying for. I really want to get to that 291. I'm at 144, and with ESO Plus, Poppin' Sigic, you know, I can get anywhere from 5 to 18 a day depending on how much I play, or I was just wandering aimlessly right there. Sorry about that, guys. Not the guy I want. I'm also not familiar with this Ribbon Square. Just got here. Yes, almost there. Too much space. Oh, okay. I can change that. Real quick, I got some constructive criticism, which I definitely appreciate. So let's see, maybe if I keep that there, and this here, and pop that. I don't want to cover up my skills bar. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so hopefully that's a little bit better. If that's still taking up too much space, I guess it is a little on the large side. You know, no one really needs to see my logo that well. It's not that important, sadly. Maybe one day, but now it's not, so. Alright, so let's hit the road. And DrEagleTalon. Hey, actually, I think, do you watch Cypher's stream? That just sounds really familiar. I don't know, maybe we've seen each other around in game, or I don't know, it just sounds really familiar. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Countess Tarmith, where the hell's she at? And also let me know if on Quest, do you like listening to the story, so I can let them run through so you have time to read, or do you just want me to get it over with? Would you like to see me in PvP? Anything like that. You know, I'll do anything to entertain you guys, as long as I'm getting them CP. Alright. I hate getting, I love this game, and I love getting to visit all the places that, love the places. I love, you know, I was a big Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim fan, and I love getting to visit these places I've never been able to go before. But man, when I get to a new place, it is so hard to find my way around sometimes. And I got another suggestion, and you know, I actually do not need. Got some. So we're gonna try without this stuff for right now, and then just put that right over chat. Alright. So you guys can see my experience down there. I'll have it lifted a bit. I'm really getting some good feedback here, and I really appreciate Incognito. So hey, actually we might let me talk to this who is it, Countess Tarnith. Let me talk to her real quick, and I think I'm gonna jump in PvP. Diggity the OG. Oh, well, cool. Well, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by, really. Yeah, I've been thinking about, you know, even though I'm still small time and I don't got much money, I got some crafting supplies. I've been thinking of doing, for people that stop by, maybe some kind of reward, or maybe a slight giveaway. Obviously, I ain't got a ton of gold. I actually just spent it all on some of my gear, which I'm going to showcase you guys here in a second before we hit PvP. And yeah. Also, my beautiful, beautiful wife, she streams as well. She plays Fallout 4. Yeah, babe?
I'm gonna go buy a part for it, and they just left.
Did they?
Oh well.
Oh well. We tried to help. We tried to help. We did. We're nice people, and we tried to help. Jeez, these people are taking forever to talk. I'm going to turn the audio up. I kind of like to hear it. I'm not sure about you guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, we can mark Claire's control. but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go into PvP. Actually, today, Legends, Cypher, PK, he's a big ESO streamer. They're having a 1v1 tournament, and I've entered into that. I'm definitely not the best PvPer. Theory crafting, I do alright with the numbers side, but when it comes to actual killing people, sometimes I have some problems. I haven't done a lot of PvP though. I've always been a solo gamer. So I'm really trying to work on that. I actually am getting some help from Cypher PK. So hopefully I get better. Also, I waited to do any dungeons until I was V16. Just for better gear and CP, I guess. I don't know. Bad excuses. So anyways, we'll start with the build. Bring this up. Alright, so I'm running, I'm a Magica Templar, and I really do a mostly healing, but I also like to have a little bit of damage, obviously. And I run a couple different builds. So we'll start with my healing build. It's this number 2 right here, Amalexia's Mercy, and heals for PvP. So I run 5 pieces Amalexia's Mercy. I kind of like that the 5th piece, 20% chance when taking damage to heal allies within 7 meters for 2300. Has cooldown of 3 seconds, which really isn't that much or that long. Not the piece I really exactly wanted. I bought it all. So I didn't really get to pick exactly how I wanted it made, like what traits and stuff, but I'm not complaining. It'd take me time to get to where I want to be. And that one's not epic. I obviously only have 1 legendary. So here's my other. I'm also running Flasala's Gil. I really wanted to get the 4th piece on there for that 4% healing taking for puncturing strikes, which let's get puncturing sweep, sorry. So if you notice in there, it's doing damage, but also it heals me for 35% of the damage done. So I know people like to spam that, and I'm not a big spammer. I don't know, I don't like spamming because I just feel like it's a cheap way to win, but I mean, when it's the best option, that's just what you gotta do. So really, I'm kind of spamming puncturing sweeps with, you know, depending on what I'm running, usually Blazing Spear, because it heals me. I'm doing good damage, and I'm also, you know, getting healing back, and I reduce their speed for 70% for 2 seconds on the final hit, which is really cool. And on that 35% healing taken, if we come look at my champion point allocation, is it Thaumaturge? No, that's dot effects, because Magica Templars have a whole lot of damage over time, so Thaumaturge, after it got changed into increasing damage over time effects, it's a really good one. I think it's actually in the Lord, maybe. Yeah, increased effectiveness of healing received by 10.3%. So that's also raising that puncturing sweeps quite a bit, considerable enough that if I'm not taking a lot of damage, I can almost keep myself healed just through puncturing sweeps. And while we're here, I'll go ahead and show you what else I'm doing. And I'm still playing around with champion points. So if you have any ideas, definitely let me know. Like I said, I'm not a big expert. I play with numbers a lot. Maybe later I can show you guys my Excel and let you see how I actually what I'm doing, how I get the numbers on each build. I take screenshots, or I'll type it in, and I really play with the numbers a lot, just to see where I'm at. You know, if I could just acquire the skill necessary with my numbers, then that would be amazing. Let's see. So the Magician obviously reduces magic cost of spells. And then, oh, you're fine. This is my beautiful wife. Like I said, she streams, plays Fallout 4 a lot. She's actually better at most video games than I am, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Increased magic recovery. So I'm torn between these two.